It's 1 o'clock. It's gonna be 2 o'clock. What am I doing? Why is he up? Why he got a camera in front of his face? People are asleep. What is he doing? Somebody help him. Somebody help him. Nah, I just want to come on here and share my testimony. I know it's late, but it ain't never a time where you can't give God glory. So I decided to do it now. Maybe whoever watch it can learn from my mistakes. Maybe somebody younger than me can look at this video and be like, man, I better not go that route. I better not make that decision. I'm just gonna say it like this. It's gonna be a quick testimony. And I'm gonna start off like this. Each and every one of us was created from God. So just notice, taking precaution. Everything that you got can be taken away with the snap of a finger. God made you. You didn't make yourself. That little pretty little smile you got, the little pretty boy face, if you're a female, little beautiful face you got, God can take it from you. But God blessed you with it. And just because God bless you with something don't mean you take what he blessed you with and you use it for your own glory. You use it for your own personal gain. Because like I said, with the snap of a finger, God will take it from you. And that's what happened to me. Young. Still young. But going in the 9th grade. You know, when you first start high school, you start feeling like the man. You start feeling like you feel me? Can't nobody touch me. Can't nobody hold me. You start feeling your own, you feel me? Start feeling your swag. You start feeling, you feel me? The little cocky area. You start thinking you the stuff. And that's how I started off. Cocky, prideful. You feel me? Not humbling myself. I thought I was better than others. Looking at people like, they not built like me. I'll take his girl. I'll take his girl. Matter of fact, I'll take everybody's girl. Cocky. I thought I was better than other people. That's the first mistake I messed up. Is thinking I'm better than each and every one. But in reality, we all the same. It don't matter if your hair black, brown, pink, purple. It's probably not going to be pink or purple. But the whole point I'm trying to make is God created us, each and every one of us, uniquely. It don't matter if you play football, basketball, soccer. You got a gift. Don't take it for granted. Whoever watching this, don't take it for granted. Use everything that God give you for him and watch him bless you. Don't go down the path I went down. Learn from me. Trust me. I should have listened to my elders. My voice cracked. My elders. I should have listened. But I'm just letting you know that when your elders, your mom, your dad, your older brother, you may have an older sister, when they tell you it ain't worth it, bruh, they not capping. They not lying. It ain't worth it. The only thing you need to be doing when you enter high school is developing a strong relationship with God. I wish I did. I wish I started off seeking God at a young age. You know, I went to church at a young age, but You feel me? I was just around, just walking around the church, sleeping in church. I ain't have a strong foundation with God. But God always had my back. But I never acknowledged him. And in high school, you can slip. You can slip off the morals. You can slip off that path easy. I say pass that path easy. Because when you grow up, temptation is just going to get stronger. Don't be focused on all these females. They out there. But they going to always be here. And the temptation going to get stronger. I was an addict to pornography. I remember my first time watching it while my parents wasn't home, going crazy. And I'm not embracing that. I'm just telling the truth. I was straight up addicted. Every time I came home from school, man, couldn't stop. That changed my mind. I started looking at women lustfully. Like, oh, I want to see what she look like. Oh, I'm trying to do this to her. Oh, I'm trying to do, you feel me? And it messes up your mind. That's sin. Don't watch porn. It'll mess your mind up. Sometimes I miss that innocent mind I had as a kid. And I know whoever watching, you still got it. It's stuff that you haven't learned yet. And it's stuff that the devil gonna try to teach you. And I'm here to tell you, as long as you get close to God, you can't learn nothing from the devil. Even if he wanted you to know. Because guess what? God gonna block it. He gonna block it like a shot. Get that stuff out of here. If God be with you, who can be against you? Nobody. Not a soul. I'm just letting you know, all you need is God. But I'm going to get back to it. High school, I was prideful, lustful, watching pornography. I was trying to sleep with every girl at school. From different race to different ethnicity. It's basically the same thing. I said the same thing. Anyway, let me not even try to be funny. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to sleep with her. Lustful. Thinking that satisfied me. It just made my mind corrupted. High school, I got suspended for stealing. I thought I could get away with stealing. I was like, oh yeah, you feel me? I just thought I was a gangster. I thought I was G. I thought I was a gangster. And I'm gonna let you know one thing. If you look up to gangsters, I'm telling you right now, nobody really like that. Real gangsters, either 3 places: dead, in jail, or in their hood waiting to go to jail or to be dead. A true gangster, a true one, is one who doesn't put their family in danger. One who worships God. That's a spiritual gangster. Be a spiritual gangster. Don't be one of these buffoons going out there selling their life, trying to be cool, trying to be gang. It's stupid. I tried to do that, and it was stupid. If I can go back in time, I would have took the opportunity to find God, to understand His Word, to figure out what my purpose is. I would have focused on basketball. I wouldn't have been focused on all these girls. If I can go back in time. But one thing about life, you can't. It's no redos. Anything that you do is permanent. The day gonna go. Nobody's gonna go back in time for you to fix anything. That's why Jesus, because of Jesus, he gives us the opportunity to be forgiven through what he did. I was a wild little kid. I used to cuss out my mom and dad. They couldn't even tell me nothing because I thought I knew everything. I would choose friends over family. I wanted so much attention because it made me feel better. I took all my anger out on others. Out on my own family. I did some crazy things that I'm not proud of. But one thing about God, God will forgive you. And I thank God that he forgave me. He said we all fall short. The wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life through Jesus Christ. It's just don't keep making the same mistake, of course. Must we continue in sin? God forbid. We all gonna make mistakes. But my testimony to whoever watching is to learn from me. Don't be prideful. Don't be lustful. If your friends, if your homies say, oh man, go watch this video. Say, nah, bruh, I'm good. I'm cool off that. You ain't finna corrupt my brain. I'm good. I'm good on that. It's me and G.O.D. against the world. Because if you have God by your side, it don't matter about popularity. It don't matter about who cool with you, who wanna kick it with you. It don't matter about none of that stuff. Because at the end of the day, you got God. The one that created your very body. Your head to toe. Your right eye, your left eye, your nose. He the reason you talking. He the reason you can hear. Because of God. I lost my grandfather freshman year. And that's the same year I got kicked off the basketball team because I had stole and got suspended. Long story short, I got suspended. And it was just anger being built up anger. I ain't worried about it though. I was gangster, I was cool. I was like, you feel me, I got it. I can handle it. Time flies. I go through life again. We're getting ready to move. Now I'm about to lose friends, as I thought I had. Friends. Another thing, your friends, not everybody your friend. Don't come in high school thinking everybody your brother. Like I said, G.O.D., you and God to the end. I lost my girlfriend. Broke up with her. I thought, man, I can get another one. Matter of fact, I said, I got tired of her. I was so lustful. I said, I want to experience something different. So I went, tried to get another girl. Making stupid decisions. Beautiful girl. Ain't nothing wrong with her. It's just life and stupid decisions. But here I am today. It was times where I sat there and regret. Like, man, I shouldn't have did these things. To the point where I had to start coping with things. I thought these things would help my pain. I thought smoking weed would help my pain. I thought ignoring my parents would help my pain. my pain, pushing people away. I don't want to be around you. Keep my distance. I thought it helped my pain, but in reality, it didn't do nothing. It made everything worse. Luckily, God brought me two good brothers who I call today. And they came, and after high school, I was just like, man, like, I wasted, like, and one thing about high school, it's gonna fly. You can be like, man, we done already? COVID hit. I ain't had no prom. I ain't even have a senior year. I couldn't even go to another school and play ball if I wanted to. Thank God I graduated. I was actually able to walk. The class before us, they didn't get to walk. But it's life. And I'm just letting whoever watching, young, old, when life hit, it's only one person who can keep you on your 10 toes, and that's God. Well, you maybe have 12, 13 toes. Look, I don't know. You may have a button on your toe. Anyway, the whole point is you need God. And I'm not just saying your little buddy God, like as I go to sleep, I pray to my soul to keep. I'm not talking about no little buddy God. I'm talking about you need God. You need to go pick up that dusty Bible that's sitting wherever it's sitting, collecting dust. Matter of fact, it's 2023. Download the Bible app. What are you doing? What are you doing? Download the Bible app. Develop a prayer life, because it's going to take you a long way. And build your relationship with God. You won't have to question what your purpose is. You won't have to regret nothing, because God, He'll block everything that wasn't meant to ever happen if you just walk in trust and be with Him. But temptation's gonna come. That's why you need God. You think you're gonna get through temptation without God? You crazy. You better rethink that. God gonna have this blessing right in front of you. And right in front of your blessings, it's gonna be barriers. It's gonna be all type of stuff trying to block your blessings. You want to go to the NFL? You one of those kids coming into high school? You like, man, I want to go to the NFL. I want to play college ball. Guess what's gonna be in front? Beautiful women. You gonna see so many girls. You gonna be like, man, where she come from? Trying to block your blessings. You gonna have Jezebels. You gonna have all type of stuff trying to block. You gonna be like, where'd this even come from? Because as long as God has a blessing from you, what is the enemy trying to do? Tries to take it away from you. And I'm here to tell you, you and God, you need Him. Whatever you're trying to be, to my youngin' watching this video, you trying to be a doctor, you trying to be a nurse, I'm telling you right now, it don't matter what you want to be. Let it be for the glory of God first. You gonna need Him. And I'm letting you know, you can play college ball. You can go to any college you want. If you don't want to go to college, hey, you can go to a trade school. Go truck driving. But seek God, so He can tell you what your purpose is and show you show you. You got gifts. He wants you to use them. But I ain't even finna keep y'all long on this video. I just want to tell you how good God is. And God is real. I lost things, but guess what? God rebuilt. He shaped me. He's still building and creating me into the man He wants me and needed me to be. It needs me to be. And it's all worth it. Call it all gain. Call it all gain when you go through trials and tribulations. It's worth it. It shows God's glory and His strength that got you through it. You know? If you depressed, I've been there. You having suicidal thoughts, I've been there. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you hurting, you feel with anger, resentment. You like, man, this happened to me. Why this gotta happen to me? I feel you. I feel you. Matter of fact, you may have, we can go deep. You probably got touched, molested, sexually harassed. God forbid. But this may be you watching. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie and say I know what you going through, because I don't know. That's a deep, deep thing. But I can tell you, this, it ain't the way. There's a better way. Am I saying it's gonna be easy? Nah. But you'll be more at peace than to take your own life. Than to stay depressed, stay angry, stay unforgiving who hurt you. You'll be at peace. At least you got your peace. The only way is Jesus. Jesus Christ. The only way. That's my testimony. God is great all the time. All the time. And no matter what you're going through, it could be worse. You could be a kid in another country who's going through way worse than you going through. Because we in a free country, right? So imagine over there, they getting persecuted. They getting beat on. Kids coming up missing. All type of stuff. So you have to be thankful. Because, like I said at the beginning of the video, God can take away. And He can also, let me say it like this, God can give and He can take away. So appreciate God for the things you do have.